Hi, just thought we'd show you a video that would explain some of the apparatus that you're going to be using in this experiment that hopefully will explain what you're doing. So what we've got here is a signal generator and an oscilloscope, and you're going to use these two pieces of apparatus in a capacitor-resistor circuit in order to measure various properties. So let's have a look at the signal generator to start off with. There's a few changes you'll need to do. Obviously you'll need to turn it on. The instructions indicate that you should try and set this to about 900 Hertz. So about 100 on there and the number 9. It won't be very accurate, but it's about that value there. Second change you're going to do is on this situation, we're actually going to use a square wave. So the middle dial there gives a nice square wave, so turn that one on. And then you should have a dial here that gives the amplitude. Again, the full scale deflection is 6 volts, so if you put it on about 3 volts, then that should be a suitable combination. Then you've got to connect a couple of leads. You're going to connect one to the middle socket and one to the left-hand socket. I've chosen appropriate colours there. That should be the signal generator that is set up. Now if we come over and have a look at the oscilloscope, again, if I turn that one on, you're just going to use one channel on the oscilloscope, and as you'll see on the instructions, I've indicated that you should move this to about 1 volt per division on there, and the time period should be about 0.2 of a millisecond per division. So those two pieces of apparatus should now be set up. The first thing that I'm going to ask you to do is to connect these two together. It's important that you connect the black lead from the oscilloscope to the one that's connected to the green terminal there, and you connect the other two together. Now if you look at the oscilloscope, you should be able to see a nice square wave indicating the output from the signal generator. What I'm going to ask you to do now is take some time to actually go away and measure from the oscilloscope both the time period and the peak-to-peak potential difference.